Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to a new Patreon request. I'm going to react to a new Arcane edit from the same editor actually as the last time, but this time it was more of a collaboration with another maker from what I understood, and they told me that there was so much more work put into this one than the previous one, so that made me really curious because the last one, if you watched it, I think it was really good. So I'm just like, okay, if they put so much more work into this, then yeah, I'm just very curious to see what it's gonna be like. The previous edit was called Love, so it was more of a, like, we saw a lot of Jinx, but there was a lot of other characters there as well. This one is really just called Jinx. So this is just gonna be about Jinx, my favorite character. I'm probably gonna cry then, but I mean, I'm really excited about this one because I just love Jinx. I mean, yeah, Jinx and Silco, they're right here because I love them. So yeah, I'm going to react to this edit right now, but before I start, I do want to tell you, if you also have, for example, an Arcane edit in mind or something else you like and you want me to react to, it is possible to request that. There's different options on my Patreon, and if you're interested, just check out the different tiers, and yeah, there's different lengths, so different options for videos. If any of that is unclear, you can of course also send me a message, but just know that that's possible and that the link to my Patreon is in the description. So now I'm going to watch this edit.
You did this.
Oh, of course, we instantly start with the most devastating moment.
Who's Powder? My sister. I thought she died, but no. I have to try and find her.
Ah.
Hello, little girl. Where's your sister?
This moment is so sad, but it's also one of my favorite moments.
We played a game where
That she just hugs Silco.
I'd say no monster's gonna get you, and I'm here.
Where's my sister?
And a real monster showed up,
Where's he keeping her?
and I just ran away.
Keeping her? You mean Jinx? She works for him.
I left her.
She's like his daughter.
I told you to stay away! Why did you leave me? Because you're a Jinx!
It's your sister. She's back. She's looking for you.
Oh, this is cool.
She's with some girl enforcer.
Betrayal. That pain that feels like it'll eat you from the inside out.
Her back in town. It's only a matter of time before you implode.
I need Jinx. She has to pay for what she's done.
I can't leave her again.
You can't change her.
I have to try.
Can either break you or forge you into something greater.
It wasn't her. I got confused, that's all.
The sister. She's back.
I shouldn't have left you.
From the dead.
Savika wasn't lying. You're with an enforcer. Your sister is Jinx. You're playing me.
Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of Zon.
You need to let Powder die. They can all burn.
It's Jinx now. Powder fell down a well.
Oh, this is so good already.
Giving you to them. Not for anything. Don't cry.
She's my sister. Fine, she's too far gone.
You're perfect.
My sister is gone. There's only Jinx now.
Whoa, I love how this started.
We will show them all.
Really, with the whole conflict of Vi still trying to save her.
If you see an opening, take the shot.
You feel it? That buzzing behind your eyes? Because you know in a moment they could all boom.
You said you could control her.
She's a problem and we all know it.
You?
It's always me. Hi. You ever meet a person, a sibling, or a family, or a society? Everyone who gets close to me dies. My card. Silco thinks he made Jinx.
What have you done with my sister? Jinx!
Finally got the name right.
You're strong now. Just like you were always meant to be.
Bravo, sis. But he didn't make Jinx.
Jinx is perfect.
You did.
I'm done blaming myself for your mistakes. Done pretending you're my sister. You're not. I'm not gonna let you stain her memory anymore.
Then stop me. can't seem to die.
Oh, this is so nice. The way this song is also used. Nice.
Glad it's you.
You want to talk about today?
Oh, and now we go to this. Oh.
Had to be you.
It has to end.
I know you want to hurt the topsiders for what they've done to us. But who
Vandor.
Milo? Flagger?
I used to say I could fix anything before I broke everything. She used to say a lot. Her and you.
Killing is a cycle, one that started long before Vander and me, and it will continue long after the two of you.
Why'd you come get me? You don't actually need my help. You haven't for a long time.
What is it?
A message from Vander. To Silco.
If he found this, everything might have been different. You're not allowed to fail anymore. For her.
I trusted you.
For me.
No! It's me! He's gonna kill you!
Take care about her.
Oh.
1,000 times I've imagined this moment.
Silco.
Never like this.
I've looked everywhere, but it's clear you don't want to be found.
Is there anything so undoing as a daughter?
When she died, I lost my head. I told myself what I did to you was for the greater good, that you deserved it. But the dirt was on both our hands.
Last time Vander needed us, we tried it alone and... Nothing was ever the same.
I saw your father. His dream of your family and vision of Zone as it could have been, it was
Besides,
beautiful.
he's your father too.
He isn't a monster. He was once a man. Victim of great tragedy.
God, it's him.
The mind I could not recover.
You have to believe me.
So I thought.
I'm proud of you. Always have been.
I thought maybe you could love me like you used to. Even though I'm different.
What are you waiting for? He's your dad.
This line always kills me. I think I said it in the previous edit as well. He's your father too? Oh.
Friend, and I don't want to mess it up. You're lucky. I didn't get to do much of this with my older sis.
You know, Powder. What makes you different makes you strong.
I had a different name back then. You know. Powder. You kind of remind me of her.
No. I don't want to ever see Isha die anymore.
Light it up, and I'll find you. I promise.
Ever since you dropped into my life, it's like I put on glasses. When all the colors were black. Except I can't tell whether everything's blurry or clear. You're the reason I'm still alive.
Oh.
She's changed.
We can't erase our mistakes. None of us.
Me.
Who decides who gets a second chance?
A hero.
Vi thinks you've changed.
She can't accept what you and I know. What are you doing?
If you come, maybe we could rewrite your story like you did with Zahn.
Sure, Vi. There are no happy endings. Are we still sisters?
Nothing is ever going to change that.
No amount of good deeds can undo our crimes.
Fucking Caitlyn.
You like it?
She is not your friend. She hides while you suffer.
She's a liar. What are you gonna do?
Watch it all burn.
I'm a helpless little girl, and I set the building on fire by accident.
But then there's Jinx.
She's so crazy, I love her. Oh, this audio!
It's me! Hating you. I've hated myself. I didn't know your mom was there. I didn't know.
Here I am. You're a big fat hero.
The only thing Jinx cared about was getting you to safety.
Some whiskey women watched their rescue.
I'm always with you. Even when the world...
Oh.
Bye!
That was just perfect.
Hurry, you can make the other ledge! You don't have to worry about me anymore. You don't need to feel guilty about being happy.
We build our own prisons.
I just want to thank you, for everything. But I used to dream the Undercity could be like this.
We inhabit these cells, these identities.
There's no good version of me.
We call them us.
I gave up on it. Gave up on you.
I've never seen you give up on anything. Echo.
No matter what happened in the past,
Oh, look who it is. The boy savior.
it's never too late to build something new. Someone worth building it for.
Bye! You can't save him!
Jinx, I think the cycle only ends when you find the will to walk away.
You're never gonna give up on me, are you?
You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it. No matter how the world tries to break you.
They were saving me.
Protect the family.
Damn, protect the family. And that's how she protected the family. Oh my god.
Where'd you learn these?
Don't cry.
Oh, this is crazy.
I'm ready.
Sometimes taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
Ooh, leaving a few things behind, and that's where she died. Wow, okay. Oh my god, yeah, this was so good. What the fuck? Oh. Like I said before, what I really love about these edits is just like the themes and how they're divided throughout the video. I also just saw on YouTube that the video is actually like divided in indeed these chapters. And the first one is Why Did You Leave Me? Second, Jinx is Perfect. Third, Love Me Like You Used to. Fourth, You're the Reason I'm Still Alive. And fifth, Remember Me. And yeah, that's just exactly what we saw. I really like the way it started. It was really just this conflict of how Vi and Jinx lost each other and her actually trying to get Powder back, her not realizing yet how bad it is actually. So we get this whole chapter of Vi kind of figuring out who she is now, that she's Jinx now. And then there's like one point and it just goes perfectly to the next chapter where she realizes, okay, my sister is lost, I gotta accept that she's Jinx now. Then we get this whole part of all these fight scenes, which was so nicely edited. And I really think this was my favorite part of the video. But then all the fight scenes, they end where Jinx is lying there and Vi is like almost going to kill her. And she's like, I'm glad it's you, it had to be you. And then it goes over to this new chapter and it was just perfect. It just gets a lot more emotional again and you kind of start to understand why she's like that more again. I think it was just so well done. Yeah, and then of course something that can be missing is the relationship to Isha. We get that after that, and then in the last chapter, we kind of see how she can I say, redeems herself. One of the quotes which I also mentioned in the video was from Vander, you have to save the family. I believe he said that to Vi actually, but it was so perfect with what was shown here, because you hear Vander say that, and that's the moment Jinx decides it's best to like drop herself so Vi can have a good life. So basically what remained of her family, that's her way of saving that. I think that was so, it fits so well together. Yeah, I want to say, I think this is one of the best Jinx edits I saw, but to be fair, I don't watch a lot of edits on YouTube, only mostly when they're requested to me. I have seen some edits on TikTok, but they're mostly shorter, so it's not really, you can't really compare it. But I just love in this video, the whole story of Jinx is just showed in 12 minutes. Just the way the transitions, the parts where like the images go super fast, it just looks so good, it looks so cool. So yeah, I really think from what I've seen up to now, this is really one of the better Jinx edits out there. It's really good. I'm just thinking if I have more specific parts I need to mention. Just so much happened in those 12 minutes. It was just really good. Oh, I said this in the edits as well. But the part where everyone is calling her Jinx and where Vi's like, you were Jinx, and all the, like the audio tracks, they all, like, they're at the same time. And then in the end, it's like, that's me. That was also one of my favorite moments of this edit. Yeah, it was really cool. Make sure to check out this edit yourself. Of course, you've seen it now with my reaction, but if you just want to watch the edit, the link to the video is in the description. I think it's really worth just watching it like that. Also check out the channel of the maker. The link is also in the description. And like I said before, if you want to request your own video, you can do that through my Patreon. So if you like my reaction to this, then please leave a like, subscribe, please let me know what you thought of this edit. I think it was so good. Also let me know what your favorite moment was, because like I said, so much happened and I kind of want to mention everything, but it's so much that I'm just sitting here like, where do I even start? So yeah, let me know what your favorite moment of this edit was, so I can also pay some extra attention to that. And yeah, then that was my reaction to the video. So then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!